Welcome everyone to another recipe. In today's video, I'm going to show you the most requested frozen treat here on my channel, the Acai Popsicle. This is the Acai version with sweetened condensed milk, and it turns out absolutely delicious. You can be sure this will be a huge hit for your sales, so let's get started. When buying acai, it's important to pay attention because there's regular acai, and also acai ice cream flavor, which has a milder taste. I always recommend using real acai, not the ice cream version. The one I'm using here is labeled as Special Acai with banana and guarana. Since this version already contains banana, I won't add any extra. But if you're using pure acai and want to add banana, that's totally fine too. So I'll add this acai to the blender. Then I'll add 1 can of heavy cream. I'm showing this brand here because I'm using it and it has 20% fat. Most brands have around 15 or 17%. This higher fat content makes your frozen treat super creamy. If you can find this brand or another one with 20% fat, go for it. Your popsicles will turn out perfectly creamy. Next, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. I'm starting with just the condensed milk. Later, I'll taste to see if we need more sugar. After that, I'll add 1 liter of whole milk. By the way, if your blender isn't very big, you may need to split this recipe into 2 batches, otherwise, it might overflow. Finally, 1 generous tablespoon of neutral gum Arabic. Since we're already using milk, condensed milk, and acai, adding some neutral gum helps make the texture even creamier and prevents ice crystals from forming. Now I'll blend everything for about 2 minutes or until completely smooth. Then listen carefully. I'm excited to introduce my exclusive ebook featuring 100 gourmet lollipop recipes, a complete digital recipe book, tested and approved with super easy step-by-step instructions, detailed photos, and all the information you need so anyone, even with no experience, can make perfect results every time. When you buy the ebook today, I'll give you a second digital recipe book completely free with 50 additional recipes including budget-friendly, healthy detox, and even alcoholic lollipops. A real treasure for those who want variety and high quality. All you need to do is click on the link in the description. You'll find all the details there, and the price is still on promotion, only $10. The best part? The price will automatically show in your local currency, no hassle at all. So don't wait any longer. If you're serious about selling lollipops and making money with your creations, now is the time. Click now and get your digital recipe book before the price goes up. Done. While blending, I tasted it, and honestly, no extra sugar needed. Since I'm using acai with banana, it's already sweet enough. And I'll also be adding some sweetened condensed milk directly into the bag later. Look how creamy this mixture is. If you choose to use pure acai instead, the only difference is that the color will be darker and the flavor more intense, which is amazing. I'm not using pure acai here just because I couldn't find it, but the recipe works the same either way. No need to change the ingredient amounts, keep them exactly as shown. If you're using a 1 kilogram block of acai, just use 500 grams. The bag size I'm using is 6 by 24 now. Before filling the bags, I'll add some sweetened condensed milk inside each one, but feel free to use granola, crushed cookies, or banana, whatever you like best. I'm using sweetened condensed milk because my customers love it, but you can definitely vary the fillings. Try making half with condensed milk and half with granola. Use your creativity. To fill the bags, just open them with clean hands. Very important. Once open, add a small amount of sweetened condensed milk. There's no exact measurement, just add to taste. It doesn't need to be a lot. As you can see, this really makes the popsicle more attractive and special. I'll spread it a bit, but not all the way to the top, just halfway through the bag. It looks beautiful and tastes even better. When your customer bites into it, the sweetened condensed milk will come flowing out, and since it doesn't freeze, it gives an incredible experience when mixed with the cold acai. I'll finish filling all the bags and come back in a moment. Alright, I've added the sweetened condensed milk to all the bags. Now I'll pour in the acai mixture, about 130 milliliters, into each bag. Filling the bags is easy. Just place a funnel in the opening and pour in the liquid. I'm using 130 milliliters of our acai base for each one, and if you'd like, I can teach you how to make an acai popsicle filled with dulce de leche next week. Just leave a comment below letting me know. Once filled, hold the bag close to the liquid level and twist tightly. This prevents air pockets and keeps the bag firm, so it won't look soft or deformed after freezing. Once twisted well and feeling tight, tie a knot. To do that, grab the end of the bag, wrap it around your finger to form a loop. Then pull the tip through the loop and tighten. Finally, cut off the excess plastic, like this. And once frozen, it will look like this. Look how beautiful it is. I promise, if you make these, they will sell like crazy. Now I'll put them in the freezer and come back to show you the final result. Back again. Here's the final look of the inside. Creamy, rich, and full of flavor. The combination of acai and sweetened condensed milk is simply perfect. That crunchy texture from the twist knot, the creamy filling, it's a total winner. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a new recipe. And if this video helped you, share it with someone else who might enjoy it too. By doing that, you help me grow and keep making more content like this. That's all for now, my loves. I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Big kiss and see you in the next video.